Welcome to Drinks You. My name is Simone and I'm about to prepare for you the Fresh Shadow. It's a cocktail based with beer. It looks like a beer, but it's completely different because you can taste all the fruits like a peach, pineapple, and we're gonna replicate like the same way a beer look like with the foam on the top. But what you see is not what you're gonna get. That's why I love it. So to make the Fresh Shadow, you need to take a glass jar, perhaps 3-liter size, and you pour 2 liters of lager. It must be lager beer what you use. 2 liters of those. And you add 1 can of peaches with a couple of pieces as well of a canned pineapple. Now, if you use the fruits from a can, they release their own juice with the syrup. So what we're gonna do, we kept these in the fridge for 24 hours, nice and cold. You can also balance it out, squeezing a little bit of lemon, but first you need to wait 1 day to let the fruits release their love into the lager beer. If you smell it, you get a nice bouquet, a nice blossoming of fruits, and when you taste it, you still get this natural bitterness and the back of your palate of a classic lager, but complemented with these fruity notes of the peaches. So we need a half pint glass, and the reason why that I want this drink to look like a beer, I want to confuse the palate, the eyes of a guest drinking it. I'm gonna fill it up with ice cube all the way up, and we simply pour our concoction inside. I can really smell from here all the aroma of the fruits, this kind of a perfume of beer as well. It's amazing. I can't wait to finish it off for you guys. Okay. So what do we need now? We need to rebuild, reconstruct the foam of the beer, which we don't have. How shall we do that? I have here with me a bowl of water. It's 1 liter of water, and I'm gonna put inside 100 ml of peach liqueur straight into the water. I need to make it froth, I need to whisk it, I need to put air inside. So if I take a blender and I start to do that, you will see that nothing is happening. I still got my water with the peach liqueur. But if I do add 1 little spoon of soy lecithin, this is a natural emulsifier. It helps me to combine things that normally don't stay together, like air and water. So I'm gonna sprinkle it, just 1 little spoon, and I'm gonna do exactly the same thing with my blender. And look at this, we start to make this beautiful foam. If you see now, I've got my water with the peach liqueur, and I got almost 1 inch of air, this beautiful foam. Look how perfect it came out, look. It can stick upside down, it's fantastic. I'm gonna scoop it up, and I'm gonna place it on the top of my drink. So we're gonna recreate a foam on top of a beer, the way it looks like a classic beer, but what you see is not what you get, look. So this is the Fresh Shadow. What you see is definitely not what you get. The foam looks like a beer, perfect, let's try. Oh, you can really smell the peaches from this beautiful air. This air disappears in your mouth. All I get is just peach, delicate, velvety in my palate. Now I'm gonna give you a real sip. The bitter notes of the hops of a classic lager are still here, plus the round, silky notes of a pineapple, peaches all together. It's like a fruit celebration of love between beer, fruits, and you guys from Drinks You. Now, if you want to see more drinks, you want to see Tim Anderson is making a strawberry beer mojito. Click here, strawberry beer mojito. It's crazy. Subscribe, don't forget, because it's free, because I love you, because I will make cocktail for all of you, and all I can say is one thing. Salute from the Fresh Shadow, Simone Drinks You. Ciao.